Hey guys, it's Species Sims, and we are back with another installment of the Sims 4 Time Lord Challenge. This is part 11, and so Thursday, we will be posting part 12, and that is it for the Time Lord Challenge. And I'm very happy that I got through the whole thing, but I'm kind of sad that we're done. But I'm not sad enough to start another Time Lord Challenge right away. Like, I want to, and I still want to do our Time Lady, and I still kind of have that idea. But I'm going to take a break. I have another challenge that we'll be posting on Tuesdays. I think I did it for Tuesdays. That is going to be another legacy challenge because I'm crazy and I like to start the longest challenges ever. Even though I was kind of freaked out that this one was going to take me 3 damn years to finish if I did a Time Lord challenge. You know, but whatever. Um, uh, and then I'm going to put in a short challenge or two. I've got two ideas. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, if I'll do both. The other day during the week, just to hopefully get us through to one of them is going to be a lot shorter, but just to get us through to when we may, sometime in the next decade, get an expansion pack announcement to see what it might be, because I know we've talked about this. I have two ideas. If we get a pets expansion or if we get a university, I have ideas for those. And oh my god, if my bird doesn't stop screaming, I'm going to throw something on him. He's like just screaming. I don't know what he's screaming about. He's just screaming. I love him to death, but the screaming kills me. It's so painful. Anyway, if we get any other kind of expansion, then I'm not going to do those series. And perhaps, oh dear God, who's getting abducted now? Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you serious? Are you for reals? And you're sick too. Look at that. Only in this file. Only in this file does the C button not work. Only in this file. Holy crap. 20 minutes later. Wow. Pause. Doot, 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 doot. That one we got photos of. Okay, that we got. That worked, but yeah, wow. Anyway. So he's the only one. Really? He's the only one? Nobody else? Nobody? Really? 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 No one else? That's amazing. That is amazing. Anyway, so Madam should be having Lady Elvira in this part, which is awesome because I just love the fact that she's having 12th's baby. And not an alien baby. This is so much better. And the fact that she that it's a girl and it's going to be Lady Elvira, which is perfect because Lady Elvira is one of Madame Ethel's children that I just made kind of off in a side line like it was from another timeline or something, but it's kind of perfect because Lady Elvira is actually a sim that I did create that was Madame Ethel's daughter, not with any of the Time Lords, it was just randomly created. And she is in Safiza's Time Lord challenge. So Lady Elvira is actually traveling with the Time Lord, and I don't know, maybe she knows that her father is a Time Lord and that's why she went to seek out another one, maybe hoping to find her father. I don't know, maybe she who knows. But so I just think that that's perfect that she will now be born in our game, which was totally not planned, but it works out really well. I gotta be honest, that is just fabulous. So yeah. So we should be having her anytime now. Hopefully. I mean, yeah. Has to pee. Well, maybe you should go pee when you're done eating. Go eat. Finish eating. Finish eating! Good God, Boobs McGee. What is with you? Look at those boobs. Jesus. She was already kind of Boobs McGee, and then, like, now she's pregnant, so she's, like, carrying triplets, I swear. I just think it's hilarious that they make Sims boobs get that big. Like, I mean, I know your boobs get bigger when you're pregnant, but, like... I mean, maybe that's for everyone, maybe not, but good lord, it's just some of the Sims you're like, holy hell, what happened? Look at how tiny her waist is. It's just like ridiculous. Madam, you have the most ridiculous proportions. I love it though. Like, look at that. She's like, she doesn't even have like huge boobs, but it's like they look bigger because she has like no waist. Her arm is almost fatter than her waist. I'm like, that's amazing. And then she has like these like normal, I feel like kind of thighs. They're not like, and like her booty is like look at how waist is just like it's just way too skinny. Like, oh my god. It's like totally out of proportion with the rest of her. It's great. I love it. Look at him. He's like, yeah.
Wow.
Aliens. He's like, la 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 la. Gonna go play with aliens. She's sleeping. What are you doing? We have like no purpose in this game. We're just gonna wait for Lady Elvira. I mean, I've kind of like lost momentum at this point, which is why I'm probably gonna do some of those other challenges, other shorter ones, and then
Yeah.
possibly, depending, do a Time Lord challenge if we're not gonna get a good expansion pack this next time, because I'm losing it with The Sims. Like, I love my families and I love the game, but without challenges, without a storyline or a purpose that I'm doing, like, oh, I'm telling the story or I have an idea for this family, without challenges, basically, the game is pointless. Like, it really has gotten to that point because I'm frustrated at the lack of, ooh, Yuki and Gunther. Ooh.
Oh,
Mariella and Max. Okay. It just
Oh.
really has. It's like there's not a lot of gameplay going on, and like I know that they add, oh, we added a water slide. Okay, but my Sims can't use that for like 6 months until we get an expansion pack or something useful. And I don't care for outdoor retreat. So okay, there's a game pack that's wasted. I don't care about dine out. There's a game pack wasted. I like spa day and all, but like, I mean that only lasts so long. Same with get together. I mean, there's minor things that like you use, but the expansion packs are not good enough to last a year with the gameplay. And I don't know. I love The Sims. I love the franchise. I've been playing since The Sims 1, but I really hate the people who butt kiss them and act like everything is freaking perfect. And they're the people that get everything. Like, oh, we got all this free stuff and everything, but it's like, but you're just full of crap. Like, you're butt kissing everything. Oh my god, it's so great. We got more patio tables. Woo! What we needed. And I know there's other people who be like, yeah, we need toddlers. I don't care about toddlers, but whatever. But I agree that there's a lot that's missing. And I think it depresses me because they don't seem to comprehend it or get it. And I know that they're trying to like give us stuff. And I love the stuff packs. I really do. And I much rather have the stuff packs than like we had the Sims 3 store, because that was just a money waster. I like the stuff packs a lot better. But you have to admit that we get a hell of a lot less stuff in the stuff pack than we had in the Sims 3 store. Because in the Sims 3 store, you could buy worlds. You could buy worlds that came with objects and shit. And like, yes, they were more than a stuff pack, but we had worlds. Like, you could buy Barnacle Bay. You could buy, what was the hell, the one that was like an Italian village one? There was Roaring Heights. Those were all like towns and shit. Like, the one with the dragons, Dragon Valley or whatever the hell it was, or Midnight Hollow. All those different things. We don't have any of that. We got Newcrest and that's it. Like, and now we have Windenburg with one game pack. But, hi. And I know that was over the life of The Sims 3, but we're not getting new worlds, so it's kind of like, well, But I would much rather have stuff packs for objects than here's a set that costs you $5 to buy, and then you have to buy sim points, which then never add up to, you have to buy them in a certain amount, like you have to buy 10 or 20 or 100. And then you use them, but then this pack is only 17, and then you always have extra left over. But I have 3, but I need to buy 10 more in order to buy this pack that's 10, and then now I have some left over, and then you just waste money, because when you stop using them, it's like, oh, God knows how many I have left over in the Sims 3 store that I never used, and that kind of frustrates me, because that's wasted money. I like the stuff packs better. And I hope the hell they never introduce a store, because I will literally rage quit my life. Like, I will slam my freaking computer against the wall, because I'll just, no. Stuff packs are way better, but we have a lot less than we did with The Sims 3. But I would rather have quality, like, we have quality items. I like the textures that they're using. I like the amount of colors that they're coming out with things. It's not like, hey, here's here's this patio table that we made for you. It comes with 3 colors. There's like a bunch, they're doing a lot more with that. So I like the fact that they're doing that, more options, because we don't have a color wheel. So, hi, technically they should be giving us a lot more color options for everything because we don't have a color wheel. We can't make our own. You know, it's not like, well, here's a thing with 3 different colors and then you could make your own colors and then awesome, who cares? But we don't have a color wheel, so, you know. Well, I can live without a color wheel if we have things with a lot more color options. I wish that they would learn how to match. Like, here's a furniture set with everything that nothing matches. I mean, they're getting better with that in the stuff packs, I gotta be honest. But, like, the stuff that came with the base game, like, here's the fridge and the stove and the sink that are the same color, that are all this color and they're supposed to match, but they don't. The fuck? Obviously 6 people made these 3 objects because nothing matches. How do you do that? But, you know, they're getting a lot better with matching, so I'm really proud of that, you know. But I kind of feel like without custom content, the game is, like, pointless to play because it gets really boring. Like, okay, I love all the stuff that they're coming out with in the stuff packs, but it's all the same. It's all kind of like boho looking kind of stuff, bright colors, and it's like, what if my Sims don't want bright colors and lots of floral patterns? Like, what? Oh, well, too bad. So then I'm playing, like, you really are limited to, like, I'm playing one game. And my stuff, not, oh, I'm going to have a bunch of different families and different challenges. It's like, you don't really have that option because all of your shit looks the same. All your kids' rooms look the same because you really only have one set of kid furniture. Like, all your Sims are dressed the same because you really only have so many options. Like, we're getting better, but we're not, oh, yay! You know, and then just, I think what really depresses me the most and just makes me want to almost cry about the game is she's going to go eat. All right, you know what? I'm going to let her eat before we have the baby. We'll drag it out. It's just the lack of expansion packs, and you can't say that game packs equal because they don't. We got Outdoor Retreat, so let's say that's a vacation world. That's a third of what we got in World Adventures. And I kept saying Bon Voyage and something else, and I realize that's The Sims 2 now, but whatever. They all mesh together to me after I stopped playing them. We got 3 different worlds to go to in World Adventures. And yes, it was more expensive, but it was only twice the price. We didn't pay $60 for that pack. So you got a third of the world for half the price. That math doesn't add up. And it's camping versus like, ooh, we could go to Paris or we could go to Egypt or we could go to, where was the other one? China? I don't remember what they were. Like, ooh, look at all the different places we could go. Is he having a freak out? Oh no, he has to pee. Well, go pee! What are you doing? Dorcas. Is she gonna, like, just pop out the baby? You know what? You should just come here and... Let's just come here and have the baby. Let's have Lady Elvira. Anyway. You know, so it's like we're not getting there. And even if I would be okay, because World Adventures was not my favorite, you know. I would be okay if they added another game pack with another kind of location, like something completely different. But the thing is, even if they do, we're still getting 2/3 of the content for the same price. And then all of the expansion pack, if The Sims lasted 5 years, which is, you know, and this is what I was reading on the forums, and this is what really depressed me, because I was trying not to think about it. Make sure I spell her name right while I'm ranting. If The Sims 4 lasts 5 years, we've already wasted 2 of those, and we've only gotten 2 expansion packs. And so there's only like 3 more years left. And at the rate they're going, we'll see if we can make 5 years. I don't know. But really? Really? We're not going to get everything. Like, how are we going to get Supernatural? How are we going to get Pets? University. Generations. Like, okay, right there. Like, Pets. Seasons. University. Generations. It's 4 big packs that I feel like everybody... I mean, Supernatural. That's fine. Right? Should I say Supernatural? Like, I don't know. Whatever. Those are packs that, to me... The Sims isn't worth... I mean, it's worth playing, obviously, but it's like... If we never get pets, that's disappointing because I'm so used to them and I like that. And I'm sorry. Some people don't care about pets. I love pets. And that gives you something to do in your household. Generations. You can't do that if you're never going to toddlers. So, I mean, that's up in the air. Supernatural. Like, I'm sorry. I know that there's some people who want it to be like real life, but no offense. Screw you guys. I deal with real life. I have to go to work. I have to do my own laundry. I have to clean. I have to cook for myself. I have to pay taxes. I have to do all this. I don't want my Sims to have to do that. My idea of fun is not. I worked 8 hours today. I'm going to come home and I'm going to cook and I'm going to clean up. And then I got to do laundry and I got to do the dishes, maybe vacuum a little and then do my taxes or something. And then let me go into a game to relax and do all that same shit. Really? What? Oh my god, she is so bad at this. That is awesome. That is like the greatest thing ever. But you know what I mean? So it's like I want supernatural. I want seasons. I want all those things. And if the rumors are true that seasons they were talking about, oh, spring and summer. Don't even sell me that shit. Don't even. Like if you are not going to come out with actual 4 seasons, do not even attempt to sell me something for $40 or whatever that is going to be like spring and summer. How is that any different from what we have now? You could theoretically be like, oh, it's springtime right now in my game, or it's summer in my game. Looks the damn same. Like, you know, I don't know. So, I mean, I guess the speculation and rumors are just killing me because of the realization that after 2 years we have, like, way less content for the game. And yes, the quality is good, but is it... If you look at the expansion packs, get to work, okay. I don't use it. I don't send my Sims to those 3 jobs. I don't have retail stores. Because it's just, I got over it really fast. Get together. Okay, well, I mean, my Sims still go to the clubs, and I like Windenburg and the Sims that came with it, and, I mean, I guess that's a little bit more useful, but, you know, after a certain point, it's like, well, you want new things, and we're not really getting a lot of new things, and there's a lot of people who will butt kiss and be like, but we're getting game packs? It's like, we've only gotten 3 game packs, though. And I just don't know if people don't realize that, because I had to stop and think, and I'm like, let me look at my actual Sims folder and see, and I'm like, we've only had 3. So don't bamboozle me and be like, well, we get game packs, though. Oh, well, if we were getting, like, game packs every other month, then okay. I could kind of see, yeah, that we're getting more money out of us for probably less content, but at least it's gameplay content and not, like, stuff packs where it's just items. Okay, let's just even out the stuff packs with the Sims 3 store. I like the stuff packs better, I really do. Yes, we're technically getting less, we don't have worlds, but, you know, I like the quality of the stuff packs, and I would rather have stuff packs than the Sims store. I really would. So, let's just call a spade, and let's just wipe that off. Let's just call that even or better, whatever. But, like, the game packs and the expansion packs that we've gotten so far, the 5 between the 2 of them does not anywhere equal the things that we've had. And there was, I think it was Sims VIP that posted the article about, like, why that sucks and everything. And just reading that just depressed me because it depressed me more than I was already depressed because it's like, yeah, no, it's true. And, like... And we've only gotten 3 game packs, so everybody who's like, but we get game packs. Okay, but can you do math? Are you that bamboozled? Like, and I feel like I don't think any of us can. Because it's like, all of a sudden you're like, oh, we get, yeah, but we're getting game, oh, that's true, I forgot, yeah, I wasn't thinking about game pack. Oh, it's not like we've gotten 10 game packs where you're like, well, we got a ton of game packs, and even though they're different things, it kind of, you know, that math doesn't work out at all. We've only gotten 3 game packs in 2 years. So, yeah, you know, I mean, it's not adding up. And considering the fact that they're so specific, it's just, I don't know. I like the stuff that we're getting now. I like the way they're doing the stuff packs. They really are doing a lot better with that. But I don't know. I really kind of feel like they're giving us half-ass content for everything else because... Yeah, good. I was like, could you take care of your baby? I feel like they're just doing it because I think they're just going through the motions. Like, I feel like... I really almost feel like even though they're like, oh my god, we love it! Look at all this awesome stuff we're doing! It's like, you're not going to be like, we're just going through the motions here. Like, we don't give a crap. Like, they're not going to say that. But that's almost the way it feels, and I don't know. It's disappointing. I mean, I love The Sims, but... I can't see me wanting to play Sims 5 if it comes out with just how this one's going, you know? I mean, I expect that when you get The Sims, it's going to be bare bones and all the shit that you're used to. You know, like, I'm used to pets and seasons and all this stuff, and you're not going to have it when you start the game. You're like, this game is so empty. It's hard when you switch over, but after 2 years, it shouldn't feel this empty. The only thing that keeps me going is I love the Sims that I make, and I love the families, and I like custom content, and that's why I have so much of it, because I need custom content to make the game, and mods to make the game almost playable, and that's just really freaking sad at this point, you know? I mean, it is hard too, because I have so many games and so many families, so yes, it gets repetitive easily when you have 7 different games going and 7 different families, and they're all doing the same thing. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just sad is what it is. Like, I love The Sims, and I don't want to, like, be that negative Nancy, but it's really hard to be when they're making it so easy to be negative about the game. I love my families, and that's the only thing that keeps me playing. But I just don't have a lot of desire to start. I mean, I have a couple of ideas for, like, Let's Plays for certain expansion packs. But, you know, and I have, you know, a couple of other short challenge ideas and then one long one. But it's like, that's the sad part, is that's the only reason. No. Because 1, that restaurant doesn't work, and 2, restaurants don't work in this one. They work in every other. I've gone to restaurants and other challenges. It's this game file. So it's this game file that Dine Out doesn't work in. Camera things don't work in. And that's another thing that sucks. So the longer you play a game save, the more corrupt and glitchy and douchey it becomes to almost being unplayable. Well, I don't know. Do people start like, hey, yeah, I played The Sim for like a couple of days and now I'm done and I'm going to start a new game? I mean, that's how I used to play The Sims 3. But I like how I'm actually attached to my Sims and I like to play the same file. And look at all the generations we've gone through. I mean, I've been playing this one for over a year. But seriously? It's that glitchy that I can't use half of the functions for the game? Like, because of that? It's depressing. That's depressing. I mean, I guess it would be easy enough to just, you know, upload, save my Sims, save my thing, and just slap them into a new town. Whatever. And we'll have the same Sims that we've already made friends with, and we'll have to make friends with them again. I mean, you know, I mean, I guess that's fine. It's not that bad of a thing to have to work around, but it does kind of suck a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't know. But we're almost done with this, so that's why I don't, like, I'm not too upset about losing restaurants. Like, whatever. I'm not going to use them anyway. But yeah, so. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, whine the whole time, but, like, it's frustrating, and I love this game, but and when the gurus kind of complain about people complaining about the quarterly teaser, it's like, well, I think the thing that you need to understand, yes, there's going to be people who complain, like, it's not enough information. It's like, get over it. It's a teaser for a reason. Like, have you ever not seen a teaser for a movie trailer? It shows you, like, a half a second, and it's supposed to get you hyped and excited. My problem with the teaser is I was like, oh, it's a quarterly teaser. It's supposed to show us everything that's coming for the next 3 months. And you look, and you're like, it's backyard stuff and the nanny. Okay, so that was complete letdown. So we're not getting anything for a couple more months. So we went from, and honestly, that's me being spoiled and entitled to getting content, but they've made us spoiled and entitled. And I'm trying not to be, but they've created monsters with us because they have made us spoiled and entitled. But is everyone ignoring this baby? Oh, look, is he going to do it? No, he's thinking about the computer, not the baby. Yep, computer. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, good. You're taking care of your sister? Well, go sleep, would you? Go to sleep. Don't go play with a lump of clay. They're all obsessed with lumps of clay. Lady Elvira is, too. I like how she's drinking water and telling herself a story. Oh, madam. I'm going to miss you so much.
Your blick.
We didn't get any good pictures of that. I wanted to get pictures of her, like, and be able to see her face, but, you know, whatever. My pictures are kind of slacking in this one. Bianca Del Rio. I love the fact that somebody made posters of her for The Sims. It's the greatest. I mean, Good Lord, Madam Ethel, that booty. I'm jealous of it. Hold on a sec, guys. Hey guys, sorry about that. Someone was knocking on my door, so I decided to go answer it because, you know, I am in here talking to you guys, so everybody knows I come home. So, uh, um, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, that's perfect because now I can't rant and rave because I've got no idea what I was talking about, which is fine. Is that something is broken over here? We'll just replace that. Whatever. Can you stop staring at the clay pot and go pee and eat? That would be great. Go do that. So he's. How is your fun going down if you're on the computer? I don't understand that. Let's just go. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What are all these games? Are they Rival Road Alpha, Hillock 2? Hillock 2? What are those? That's awesome. Anyway. I'm sorry that I ranted and raved this whole time, but it just makes me really sad, and I'm angry because I'm sad because I really love The Sims and I don't want to be so disappointed in the team, but I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, they seem like nice people and I love the stuff that they're doing, like they're coming up with better stuff and adding stuff, but Dine Out to me is kind of a rehash of Get to Work. Backyard stuff is almost a rehash of Perfect Patio, so it's a little disappointing. And then knowing we're not going to get anything for months now, they've really dropped the ball this year. And I can kind of understand them not wanting to make an announcement about an expansion packet, whatever the hell the game thing that's coming up, you know, because of just how much they failed last year doing that. But the thing is they failed. Well, what is he doing? You're dancing. Okay. Oh, good. She's going to come take care of the baby again. She is a good big sister. I can understand them not wanting to do that because with Get Together, they failed so hard because their marketing. I'm sorry, your marketing team is terrible. Like, have them. Their marketing team really needs to watch movie trailers to understand how to market because you know when you watch a movie trailer, you're like, yeah, that was 90% of the best content in the movie and the rest of it's going to be filler. And that's exactly the way movie trailers are. 90% of the best content in the movie, the reason to see the movie, is in the trailer. So it's like it would be like if the Sims team decided they were going to have a Generations pack, but they didn't tell you toddlers. They're like, your Sims can now do family stuff. Okay, well that's awesome. What about toddlers? And they just held that back and didn't tell you? Like, or like told you like, your Sims can vacuum the house. Fuck you guys. Like, but what about toddler? You know what I mean? Like, it's a Generations pack, but you're not, what, huh? And everybody would be up in arms and lose their collective minds. And then and then they tell you more information a month later, and it's like, oh, we're gonna have toddlers, yeah. Like, no, you need to give a good, like 2 and 2 is 4, not an 18th. Like it just, like you know what I mean? Like they don't know how to market. They really don't. And then like getting us hyped for like quarterly. We're gonna make quarterly teasers for you guys, and the first one we're gonna do is gonna show you the 2 things that you already knew about. That's all you're getting for the next quarter, because that's not gonna make you disappointed and angry or upset or want to cry. And then you're gonna whine about the trailer, and then we're gonna be like, well, I don't understand why everyone's whining, and get all mad about it and kind of pissy about the fact that everyone's upset about it because we've been really bad about doing that this year. Like, hey, we're gonna get, yeah, woo, we got all this stuff coming, and then we don't get anything. Or like, for me, you then release 3 packs all on top of each other instead of spreading those out. You knew we weren't gonna get stuff for a couple of months. Why did you jam in 2 packs in a month and then another one right after? Like in a matter of like in less than 4 weeks time, we got 3 packs pretty much. I'm sure it was longer than that, but you know, it's like feels like that. You know, and and then 2 months worth of nothing. I don't know why you expected people to be really freaking excited about that, because that just, you know, and I think that's what people are disappointed about. And yes, there are some people who want you to tell us everything. Like, here's what we're planning for the next 3 years. But I know that they can't do that, and I understand that. And I guess there's a lot of people that don't, so I guess that's frustrating for them. And I can like I said, I can understand them not wanting to tell us about an expansion pack because they don't know how to market. They really don't. They're going to tell us something about the pack that is pointless and everyone's going to be upset the way they were. Oh my god, could this... Can't throw this away.
Ooh, your
The way they
mama.
were about Get Together, because they just failed at telling you what it was about. When more, I even remember watching like, okay, well, that, I mean, I'm gonna wait and see, but I'm a little disappointed with this. Like, it doesn't seem that great. And then when they gave us more information, it was like, oh, okay, see, if they told us this stuff, this looks a lot better now. And I understand that you don't want to say something now. Like, I'm going to tell you now with this expansion pack's coming, and then it's going to come in November, and everyone was disappointed about it at first because you chose to market not the right stuff that you should have right from the very beginning. So, okay, you failed at that. And then the fact that then it was pushed back a month, and then everybody's bitching about that. So I can kind of understand them not wanting to. They're like, look, we did not do, let's not do that again. Awesome, learn from your mistakes. But still, one expansion pack a year. I can. Why do you expect everyone? Like, not everyone's gonna kiss your butt like certain people do. Like, it's just. I'm sorry. I love the game. I love the franchise, but I hate being this disappointed with it. You know, with just what they're doing. Like, I don't know. And I wish I could get all excited when the gurus are really excited. Like, oh, our next expansion pack's gonna be awesome. Well, you say that, but if I'm looking at your track record so far for this, compared to like The Sims 3, which I wish I could freaking go back to it. I really do, but I can't. Even without custom content, I would love to go back to that game, but I can't because I look at the graphics of it and I look at the Sims themselves and I'm like, "Oh god, I can't freaking do it. I can't. Like it
Not
makes
a
me sad
Sunday.
because I just think it just looks so crappy to me." And I was one of those people that, like, when The Sims 4 came out, I was like, oh, they look cartoony and I don't like that. The Sims 3 is so much better. And then you play The Sims 4 and then you look back and you're like, I was dumb. I did the same thing between 2 and 3. I was like, oh my god, Sims 3, it looks like... And then I played it and I was like, why did I ever think The Sims 2 looked better than... Oh my god, I'm fucking crazy. What is wrong with you, Lady Elvira? You are such a needy, needy, bratty child. You have done nothing but cry this entire time. Oh my god. And I keep apologizing, but I really am sorry that I've done nothing but complain this whole entire episode. But sometimes I just need to vent, and I just need to get it out, and I'm pretty sure I've been doing that for months on everything, and I'm really trying not to, but I'm failing hard, guys. I'm failing hard.
You mama.
Oh my god, I can't believe the next episode is the last one. I will try to not be as negative Nancy during that
Oh,
one.
Miva.
You know, yeah. It's a good thing I love my families, though. That's all I'm saying. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing the game anymore. But I think I'm so attached to these little weirdos. Like you. Yeah, I'm so attached to you, you little wackadoodle. Yeah, we got a picture of her. Good. Ugh. And custom content. It's what I live. It's what I live for. Poor unfortunate souls. So sad. But true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, we have nothing. We have no bridges. We have no reason to cross the bridge. You have nothing. Your life is pointless. Well, we have aliens, so I mean, I guess that's something. That does make my day. But again, I only get alien abductions with a mod, so. And my Sims never die of anything because, aside from old age, because you know. So that's another thing. That's totally just for some reason. Like, I don't know what it is about the game on my computer. I really don't know what it is. But anyway. That is my computer and the game, like, being like, ha, you, we know your name. Like, ha, Spacey, we know it's you. Let's make sure everything is perfect in your game. Stop it. I need some tragedy in my game, man. Like, aside from alien abductions. But again, that's because of a mod. I really miss the Tombstone of Life and Death. I really do. You know, I don't remember if that was The Sims 2 or 3 now. I always think it's The Sims 3, but maybe it was The Sims 2. I don't remember. But, like, it was just so easy to cause deaths by that. You just click it and be like, death by, and you choose whichever one you want. And it was like, bam, done. It was like a cheat. And it makes me sad when, like, it's going to be harder for your Sims to die of anything but old age in this one. Why? It was already hard. It really was. It was like, oh, okay, so without cheating, I've had one death by anything other than old age that wasn't cheated in this game in 2 years. That's ridiculously freaking sad. That's extremely sad. What's up? Yeah, look at him. He's like, oh, look, you're so freaking adorable. Look at you. Whose kid are you again? I don't even remember. Are you the librarian's kid? I don't even... We got too many people in this house. I don't even... Oh, yeah, Kingston. We're never going to see him age up. We're never going to see Edwina age up. We're not going to see Lord Wilder age up. That's it! I'm sorry, guys. I know. I know. Maybe I'll, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here because I'm just like rambling and we're not doing anything. And when we come back in the next part, I will like try to say not be a negative Nancy and we'll try to have some fun with these guys. I don't know what we're going to do. We're really going to just wander around and follow them. And maybe we'll just age up Lady Elvira anyway, even if she's not ready to age up because, you know, because... I don't. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.